Hi everyone, I'm Sarah. This is a final presentation of a communication course, Visual Analysis. I'm going to talk about Mark and Spencer. The first part is the introduction of my paper. At present, although the branches of the British and Canadian retailer Marks and Spencer have established a good reputation worldwide and offer many product categories, it's not only recognized by British citizens. In recent years, the sales of apparel products in Marks and Spencer's oldest and most important department have been declining, while the sales of Marks and Spencer's food department have grown at an alarming rate. This research will try to find out the factors leading to the decline in apparel sales and the growth of Marks and Spencer's food by analyzing and identifying the company's main strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and helps to provide some enlightenment for the company on how to address this area of decline in sales. The method will rely on articles from reliable sources and literature reviews of published books. The content of my presentation separate into 5 parts. The first one is the methodology of my paper. I have used 2 methods to analyze Marks and Spencer's business strategies. The first one is SWOT analysis, which is a valuable technique to identify the company's main strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The second one is visual analysis, a method of understanding art, focusing on the visual elements of artworks. Then it comes to the main body of my presentation, using SWOT analysis to analyze Marks and Spencer's strategies. I have found 4 advantages from it. The first one, clothing department advantage. Marks and Spencer ranks top in a poll to find out which clothing brands or retailers that British consumers are most loyal to. High street stalwarts received 12% mentions in free voting. For food industry, in the 2018 Brand Loyalty Index released by Sodexo, Marks and Spencer was selected as the best supermarket. The second one, MMS is in a good strategy position and can enjoy the benefits of the ever-changing media landscape, the popularity of social networks, and the rising mobile wave. The third one, the environmental and ethic plan A, adopted by MMS, is the backbone of the company's internal and external business development methods. It helps the company maintain its leading position through responsible procurement, reducing waste, and helping the stakeholder community. The fourth, MMS has long been known for its gourmet pornography advertisements in the 2000s. It has become part of the middle-class British pop culture memes. And there are 2 weaknesses. The first one, lack of innovation is considered to be one of MMS' weaknesses and one of the main reasons why the company encountered serious problems in the late 1990s. And its international business stalled and a large number of foreign stores closed. And the second one, for many years, MMS clothing marketing philosophy is simple. Produce high-quality products of recognized brands at affordable prices and advertise through word of mouth. However, in recent years, as the company began to lose its competitive position, this marketing philosophy has come under attack. There are also opportunities that Marks and Spencer are facing by. The MMS website currently has 6 million online customers, but has not yet reached, attracted, and converted 14.5 million customers who only interact with the company in its high-street stores and shop online with competitors. By introducing a personalized shopping experience and tailored loyalty programs, it's expected to promote the growth of online users. And the second opportunity is that MMS Bank was established in 1985 and launched a current account service with no monthly fee and gave away a £100 MMS gift card. This move has been widely praised. Further development in this area can bring opportunities for the company. But there are threats for MMS. MMS was once the largest clothing retailer by sales and has now fallen to third place. Even though the company still maintains its number one position in terms of sales, in the retail department operated by Mark&Spencer, competition is increasingly fierce, facing from supermarket chains, home clothing stores, and fashion retailers. Then it comes to the visual analysis part of my presentation. I will analyze Marks and Spencer's visual elements, taking two advertisements released in 2014 as examples. One is called Adventures in Imagination, the most outstanding advert for MMS food industry. The other is a new fashion advert for clothing at the same year. From the name, logo, and tagline, we can see MMS took minimalism or non-core called "No design is the best design" as the main strategy. So I get a conclusion that poor performance cannot be attributed to poor marketing. MMS has the highest awareness for clothing advertising in most months of the year. In the process of watching MMS clothing adverts, I did not find too much to criticize, especially the annual Christmas clothing advertisements. But there are no shortcomings in clothing adverts. In other words, it means that it can only be regarded as ordinary or normal. Compared with its food advertising, we know that MMS could have done better in advert design and marketing, such as adding a storyline to the ad instead of just letting the actors wear clothes dancing or models walking around the windows in fashionable dresses, which ideas are common and cannot attract the audience's interest. Finally, I got three conclusions for Marks and Spencer's strategies. The diversity of food types and the quality of food is first factor for the success of food sales in MMS. And food advertising can be regarded as one of the main reasons for the success of MMS food sales. Then the decline in sales of clothing product is not entirely related to the success of food, and more importantly, the poor handling of the clothing product line. Therefore, I made artworks, posters for MMS. Based on my analysis, we would know that one of MMS' weakness is lacking of innovation. So I used the comic style to design the poster for MMS Christmas clothing line. The first poster is saying, in the lockdown period, people spend a lot of time stay at home, working or studying. So they need comfortable pajamas. The second one is about Christmas pajama series with bright colors, because this Christmas may be still during the lockdown period, which means people cannot go out to spend the day. So they need a pair of beautiful pajamas having maybe a pajama party with families or friends at home. And these two posters are separately about the food and clothes industry for MMS Christmas products, which released 2 months earlier before Christmas. Hope you like them. And that's all my MMS analysis paper. Thank you for watching.